password, way too easy. Overriding security, power grid rerouting, accessing laser network, PC load letter shut down in 3,
PC
2,
load letter.
1, yes.
Thank you for stopping by, Whoa. Mako. 2K? Uh-oh.
Bentley, what just happened?
I'm not sure. I must have tripped some kind of fail-safe backup. Hold on a sec.
Murray, we can't wait on Bentley. We won't get past those security cannons, and those rat troopers look serious. Murray,
Oh god, they're lasering me!
the circle button to stomp and pick up things.
Don't worry, I'll use them as ammunition and destroy those turrets. Kicking some rat tail all over again!
Nailed it, big guy.
Sweet destruction!
Oh god!
Nice arm, Murray.
One more and we should be good to go!
Is a machine!
The Murray is unstoppable! Oh hey! The paradox!
One step behind as usual. May you never change.
And may you always stay downwind.
Cooper, you're so pathetic. You don't even realize you've already lost.
We haven't lost yet, the paradox.
Oh no. Bonjour, my large friend. What took you so long?
Oh! Oh no. Was he hypnotized?
Oh, drat.
Celine!
Hello, Cyril. I found this filthy scoundrel unconscious outside.
Actually, he's yesterday's trash. Precisely why I threw him away.
But I don't understand. I thought you were after him.
You're right. You don't understand. I don't care about that old bag of bones. Just his cane. Which, as you can see, I already have.
Oh! What?
Uh-oh. Double drat.
When did he get that?
Well, good. Then our deal is complete. I'm coming aboard. Hold that blimp.
So sorry, Sherry. But with Monsieur Cooper here, I am afraid the schedule has changed, and I must make my exit now. I cannot risk that flea-bitten rat ruining my plans.
I feel like Sly should be taking the opportunity to just jump on this thing. There's gotta be something we can jump off of.
Wait! Cyril, wait for me!
Oh, poor Celine.
The cane. He's got the documents. Sly, if they return to the present and the paradox establishes a royal ancestry for himself, all of our futures are in peril. You've got to stop them.
How's Celine?
I tried to stop him. You'll be fine, Sly. Right now, you've got to stop that pachyderm.
I'm on it, like stink on a skunk.
All right,
Hello,
we're rushing over.
How do you like my...
Oh, whoops, sorry.
This is your fault, Cooper.
I mean, you agreed with the bad guy. You really should have seen how terrible he was.
I will orchestrate your demise.
Why, those containers look fragile. You'll need to find a way to get across before they break.
Oh my god! Dude!
Doesn't she ever run out of wind?
Okay, we slow down time, we get across, and then we...
Better slow things down. It looks like she's going to jump.
Oh no.
It's your funeral march.
Oh! Oh, those shockwaves even slower! Oh, she's moving again! Alright, so we just have to keep jump puzzling our way over to her and then meeting her up.
Try dancing to this.
I mean, that's kind of cool. Can I ride those?
Keep dancing!
Press X to jump and press circle to attach to the music ribbon. Cool.
Those energy cores
What?
are deadly, Sly. Stay away from them.
You know, gotta remember to press circle again. Would be a shame if the game just, you know, knew that I wanted to get back on. That's fine.
Never make it, Cooper!
I mean, this is pretty easy. I don't even know if I really need the. Oh, you know what? I was gonna say I might not even need the slowdown time. And then, you know, 3 came out in short bursts.
Rush, Cooper, and end this now!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, she spun around in retaliation! Okay, fine. She has to wear herself out first.
How amusing! The tiny rat chasing the big cheese.
Are you the big cheese in this instance? Or is she the big cheese? I mean, really, it doesn't matter what analogies you try to use. What's happening here? Sword? Sword!
Hard! When you're dead, I'm going to add it to my collection.
Why don't you come face me and I can deliver it personally?
I can hardly wait to get my hands on your cane too, Cooper.
Dream on, pal.
Oh, sorting again. I'm working on it!
Why is it so hard to find good people? And can't anyone get the job done? I really need to start hiring a better class of criminals.
I mean, maybe you should just stop hiring criminals. Do some brainwash technology.
End this now!
Do some brainwash stuff on normal people. Get them to do stuff for you instead. And then if, you know, well, actually, no, they just betray me even more. Eh, you ain't got no friends. You have a bad line of work. Ow. I was gonna say, I feel like she's gonna slam down twice. Doesn't matter now.
Stop this fooling around and smash that raccoon!
Ugh, I did it again! Oh my god. This is alright. This is fine. She still tired herself out and I was still able to damage her. Is Le Paradox voiced by Nolan North? It feels like it. I feel like I've gone over this already, too.
Can't they just accept defeat gracefully? No matter. Once I get back to Paris, they'll all be in for a nice.
Yeah, right.
These two souls. No! It's like watching wine age. Why can't they just fall and save me the trouble?
Oh my god! You gotta press circle after you jump! That's how you reattach! I'm sad you can't listen to,
Face the music, Cooper!
Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Damn it!
Nasty Cooper imbeciles. Can't they just accept defeat gracefully? No
Alright.
matter. Once I get back to Paris, they'll all be in for a nasty surprise.
Hack cough. Holy shit, look how many came down this line! Whoa, this isn't where I wanted to be. Oh no, please!
Why won't you leave us alone?
You're literally trying to kill my entire family line! Hey, thank you for the free ride! Oh, well, lost my hat.
You little flea bag!
Hey, I got my hat back.
I'll squash you like a hairy bug!
So, Cooper, you're out of time.
You mean you say that I'm out of time, but I've got plenty here. All right, I see 3 electric pylons. Is she gonna charge at them or something?
Stop that swine once and for all!
Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, it wasn't the big one. This is the big one. Oh, what the? What? How did she hurt me there?
Watch where you're going, you stupid elephant!
She hurt me in her stun animation,
Squash him!
which is just silly to me. Yeah, well, what if I just ran under these? Ooh. Ah, it got me in the air!
Crush him!
Oh, I tried to play it smart, didn't work. Played it dumb.
Sly, it looks like he's going to charge.
Cool, well, you know, I'm here. Nice try!
Oh! You're damaging my blimp!
Come on, Decibel, one last tower! Oh boy. I wish I could duck under that.
Crush him!
Alright, well, this time around, we just run under those, 2 of them get taken out, and then we're gonna keep ourselves in slow motion.
Sorry, Cooper. You're out of time.
Dodge it this time! Oh, she's continuing. Oh, no. Oh, God! Her anti close the distance attack, you know. She's just gonna keep this up for a while, isn't she? Really gotta extend this one out. Hey, she's trying, you know, valiant effort. Too bad I literally slowed down time. Whoa, I did it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and smack.
I didn't think an elephant could move that fast.
She just never learned her lesson.
It seems this game is finished. How boring.
Uh-oh. Hey, you know, if I'm attached to your blimp, I travel with you. I don't think she's gonna make it. There she goes.
Cyril, open the hatch. Let me in.
I don't think so. You see, we have already reached maximum weight capacity. Perhaps due to my beautiful new guest?
Carmelita!
Well, she got captured again.
You noxious windbag! But we had a deal! I made you the documents, and you promised me the lost masterpieces! Mozart, Beethoven, romantic nights on the Riviera!
Yes. Well, thank you so much for my papers, but it wouldn't have worked out between us. I'm just not into big noses, and as for your music, how can I put this? It stinks worse than I do!
Wow.
Why, you
Bad idea.
backstabbing, two-timing scoundrel!
Flattery will get you nowhere. And as for you, Cooper...
Oh, I'm back down on the ground.
About trying anything.
Damn it.
Otherwise, we're going to find out if your girlfriend can fly. I don't see any wings, do you?
Touch me again and I'll break both your arms! Sly!
Oh.
Don't worry, Carmelita. This isn't over.
Isn't it? In fact, I believe there is a perfect saying for this situation. The fat lady, she has sung.
Oh.
Au revoir, Sly Cooper!
Decimal got just yelled at. Decimal, you have a hypnotizing nose. Ah, well.
La vie.
You could have just tried hypnotizing him through the window. Oh, that's what you get for trusting a bad guy. They corked up her nose. Now she has no powers.
We may have stopped Miss Decibel, but it meant absolutely nothing. We were on the ropes. Le Paradox had beaten us every step of the way, and he held all the cards. Carmelita, my ancestors' canes, and now his fake pedigree. I couldn't remember a time since we teamed up that we felt so defeated. And talking to Dimitri didn't help. He was freaked out and yelling about having to boogie down in Skunk Town. So as usual, his words made little sense. But the message was clear. We had to get back home fast. We may have been down, but we definitely weren't out. There was too much riding on this. The lives of everyone we cared about, not to mention the very future of our existence. No matter how, we would make things right. So as we roared back through time to Paris, I knew we were in for the fight of our lives.
Does that mean no exploration of Paris? Just going right into the big fight? That'd be nice. I just want to take out Le Paradox. Ah, I'm tired of his shenanigans at this point.
We'd finally made it home to Paris, only to find a place we hardly recognized. It was obvious Le Paradox was now in control, since his face covered the city like a bad rash. The only positive was that Bentley was able to dig up a lot of dirt, including the fact that Le Paradox was from a family of thieves himself. And then we made a major discovery. I knew that my dad's heist of the world's largest diamond had made him a legendary thief, but what I never knew was that Le Paradox's father had planned to steal it first, and frame my dad for the crime. Only he was a little too slow, and got himself caught instead. With his father gone, Le Paradox had no one to teach him the family business, and after a string of failed jobs, he wound up in prison too. It was here, ironically, that he finally got his criminal education. After his release, Le Paradox maintained the appearance of a law-abiding citizen. In reality, he used his prison contacts to form his own syndicate and began masterminding heists worldwide. These days, he traveled the globe as a billionaire art collector, while his real business was the trafficking of priceless stolen treasures. Clearly, he blamed the Coopers for his family's past misfortunes, and his plan was to wipe us out completely. I had to find a way to stop it, but first, I had to rescue Carmelita.
All right, I took a little bit of a break there. I was kind of muted, but I muted up and then forgot to mute. Oh yeah, I was coughing. That's why I muted. Okay. Anyways, so I think we are on the last level, or outright the last mission? I don't really know. It's completely up to the developers and how they are going to handle this, and I don't know. I don't have any expectations. In the other Sly games, once we've reached the end, you'd have like one last explorable area, but it wouldn't be the same as the ones before. So, are we exploring Paris?
We all know this
What's
is
happening?
our last shot at stopping Le Paradox and rescuing Carmelita. Currently, his blimp is docked outside the museum. I can't pinpoint Carmelita's exact position, but I believe she's being held somewhere near the loading bay. Sly, there appears to be a utility hatch on the blimp's underside that will get you inside. You can use one of the mooring lines to reach it. Once you're in, try to gather as much information as you can. But remember, we'll be right behind you, so don't do anything rash. Murray, I need you to get the van ready. We're gonna need backup for this one. So first, you and I are going on a little recruiting trip. Then we'll rendezvous with Sly inside the blimp and figure out our next move. Okay, I realize it's not the most elaborate plan, but it's the best we've got. So everybody watch your backs, and let's go take that skunk down once and for all.
Unless he has a secret time machine built and then he does it again. I feel a trap.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in. I can see Carmelita.
Just hold on, Sly. We're almost there. You know it's a setup.
I know, pal, but I don't have a choice. Just get here as fast as you can.
Yeah, right, we're activating the trap. Oh, what's gonna happen when I go over to rescue Carmelita?
Sly, no!
Two rats in one trap. I knew you could not resist, Cooper. You are so predictable.
How long have you been sitting up there?
Well, how's this for a prediction? I'm gonna kick that stripe right off your tail.
Yes, and now come the big threats from the little man. As I said, predictable.
Let us out! You afraid of a fair fight, coward?
No, I don't think so. I have something special planned for you two. It is, how do you say, a going away party.
Okay, listen up. You all know why you're here. We have to find your canes and get you back where you belong now. If we don't, we'll never be able to repair the damage La Paradox has done.
What about Sly?
He's on his own for now, Murray, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's Sly. Ryoichi, you're up first. My readings show your cane is somewhere in this room.
All right, well,
Sense it too, Bentley-san.
we've suddenly brought all of our ancestors in the future. I'm down for this.
And I do not want another cheesecake.
Red Troopers at 12 o'clock.
I thought I was gonna end up playing as Ryoichi for that, but no, we're Murray. You know, we've got all of our upgrades to go. Blah!
What does it all mean, Bentley?
Murray, it means we're about time for a break, guys. We have to keep moving. There's Bob's cane. Looks like this one is all you, Ryoichi.
It is my pleasure, my most hairy ancestor.
My most hairy ancestor. You're literally all covered in fur. What?
Security, I want this ship secure now.
You're all hairy. Oh no! Oh, I'm making it! Too fast. Too furious. Calm it down, Sushi Boy.
Okay, La Paradox is gearing up
Oh,
for
shit.
something. We need to hurry.
I thought that first one would be safe. I was wrong. Slowing it down. Alright, wait for the vent to turn off, then we can jump, wait for the vent to turn off, jump, and we're fine. Get more of the coins, even though we're probably not going to use any more of them.
Paradox is gearing up for
Oh, right!
something.
This one is dangerous.
Keep moving, Ryoichi.
If the problem has a solution, then worrying is pointless. It will.
Great. Wait, Ryoichi, I'm picking up an energy field shift centered on you.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I sense it is my time to go.
Am I getting teleported back?
Honor meeting all of you.
Oh, wow.
Sayonara.
It's working! The temporal abnormality is correcting itself. Bob, we need you to get Salim's cane.
Would you have already lost? You'll never win the paradox. I've already won. This is the
Thank God La Paradox's ship perfectly utilizes all of my ancestors' skills in one place so that we can all save each other.
Your determination is improving, but some perfectly pointless, Cooper.
What can we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their canes, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. Yeah, okay. I didn't know how far that would reach. But we're making the progress. We're gonna save all of the Cooper family. Ah! You know, I feel like that really wasn't that. You know, I feel like that wasn't really shooting out like that.
What can we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their canes, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
Oh, I'm starting all the way from the beginning again, damn it. These instant kill states. Oh! Waiting, waiting, waiting. Waiting, just in case. It seems dangerous. Oh, I thought I could jump there, but there was a box. I've made it. I should have access to my cane now.
Outstanding, Bob.
Oh.
Looks like you're heading home now. Watch out for those penguins.
Take care, my brothers.
This is going well.
I mean, they're more like your kids. Your great grandkids. You know, brothers, whatever. Back to the Murray section.
We have to keep pushing. Salim, you're the only one who can reach GaLm's cave.
Forsooth! I would entrust this to no other!
Oh, again with the climbing?
The entire Sly family's about climbing.
We got some planning to do.
Oh, right, I have to go. Yeah, use the ability to go up faster.
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning
Ah! Straight into death.
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, give me more power. I need to move up this schedule.
What are you up to, the Paradox? Salim, no time for napping. We need to step it up.
Oh, more climbing. How nice.
I can't go fast on pipes.
This climbing is going to turn me into a monkey.
We did it. Is Sir GaLm just not gonna fight with us? Oh wait, no, you should.
Very nice, Salim. You've definitely earned your retirement.
I salute your excellence, Sir Salim.
And he just hops on a magic carpet. He doesn't even say bye, he's just like, peace.
All right. Now that we got Mr. Cranky Pants home safely, we need to press on. GaLm, we need your skills to get Tennessee's cave.
Verily shall it be in thine command, hence and forthwith.
Right.
You talk funnier than a two-headed jackalope, but thanks, amigo.
I'm like sitting here being like, yeah, let's get back to Tennessee. Alright, am I waiting? What am I doing here?
GaLm, break those fuses to disable that laser grid.
Hey, you got it.
These pitiful obstacles are but minor irritations.
Do I go back down and turn around?
Caution. Time drive integrity.
Or I think I had to go up on that platform that had the lasers on it. That makes sense.
Caution.
Oh, damn it. I tried to cheese the system. I was really impatient. I'll be patient. I will just wait here and drop down when we're over the platform.
At 200%. Core temperature critical.
Here. Wait, what the hell am I? Oh my god.
Fear not! Sir GaLm will triumph!
Oh! That's what's going on here.
Yellow alert. Security breach ongoing. All patrols report.
There's a second handle. I kind of caught sight of it, but I didn't like fully acknowledge it in my head.
Warning.
I just have to sit here and wait.
Engine
and then I can jump up. I was like, how the hell do I go over there? I don't see it. Yeah!
Give up now while you still have some shred of dignity.
You're going back to jail where you belong, you paradox.
That sounds bad, Bentley.
And we'll put him in solitary this time around.
With Sly?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. We need to get to the bridge. Sir GaLm, time is definitely of the essence.
Forsooth, shall I venture forward?
You know, I feel like I still want to do horizontal catapult crashes at enemies. That'd be cool, you know, like line it up, strike them down. Oh, Jesus.
Navigation bot reports anomaly in infinite time streams.
Infinite time streams? Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Time for action.
The paradox causes a paradox and literally destroys the world, despite just trying to be a really rich dude in it.
This is unacceptable. As I mentioned, this entire crew can be replaced.
I mean, how fast?
Truly remarkable, GaLm. This looks like farewell.
Indeed. Once more unto the breach go I. Fare thee well, you all.
More vermin dead ahead.
All right, blast him! Hold on, I need to make sure to use chain, fists of confusion at least once. It like doesn't do any damage. Boop.
You're getting close, guys.
So what is Tennessee gonna have to do?
Completely out of our reach. Tennessee, this looks like a job for you.
Just what I was hoping for, Bentley. I've been itching to get in on the action, too.
Come on, kid. This is for all the marbles. Those platforms must have a switch somewhere.
Oh, this is pretty simple.
Faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire.
Wait, is this gonna fall down too? Guess we're gonna find out. Woo!
Core meltdown probability at 90%.
Prepare yourselves for failure, Coopers.
You should prepare yourself for prison.
Why does he even let them? Oh, okay. I didn't want that.
9, 8, 7.
What do you mean 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay.
Attention. Computer now offline for scheduled maintenance. This is a recording. Have a nice day.
Oh, I got worried there. I was like, am I failing the mission? Did I go too slow?
You're to be on some kind of timer. You better move it.
Uh-huh. That's right. The kid is back in business.
Yeah.
Hurry, Tennessee. It's all up to you now.
Don't worry, I'm going pretty fast.
But it doesn't matter.
After all, we're the quickest shot in the West.
Pay attention, Tennessee. You need to figure out that lock sequence.
Reckon I ought to break out the old crack shop here. Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
All right, I gotta do memory here.
Can you hear me, Turtle? You and your vermin friends are too.
This is gonna be bad when it gets to 6.
Break time is
I'm bad with memorization things.
Yes. Soon Sly Cooper will be nothing but a bad.
Oh God! Oh thank God, we're fine.
Now let's find Sly.
Ah, alone at last. How cozy.
You want cozy? I'm going to throw you and all your friends into the same prison cell.
Ah, but no. It is the two of you of whom I am thinking. To be together. Forever. Just think of it as the most romantic coffin ever.
Don't count on it, Paradox. We've beaten all your other plans.
Ah, but not this time, I think. Look at this. My marvelous contraption. The time tunnel. Something else I had your little friend Penelope develop before her unfortunate failure. is very much like the time machine, no? With one important difference. From here, I have the control over where you go. And it's programmed to send you and your Interpol shrew on an endless honeymoon. Free of charge.
All right.
Passing through time for all eternity. That's if you survive the trip. But either way, I will never have to see your irritating faces again.
I kind of want to see this machine work, honestly.
Just wait until I get out of here.
Why'd you do it, Le Paradox? Why the ancestors? Why not just come after me? What's the deal?
The deal? The deal is you, Coopers. You destroyed my father, and you almost got me. But not quite. And when I rebuilt myself, I swore I would erase the Cooper name from history completely. And so today, my revenge will be complete.
Okay, but without the Coopers, you wouldn't have gotten to where you were.
Bon voyage!
As a successful criminal, we're responsible for your creation.
Ooh, wait! Cut that closer than a $10 shave. Reckon my time here's up.
Take care, Tennessee!
Aw, Tennessee's gone. No more shooting fun. Well, way to mess things up. Are we all gonna get sent through time in a battle? That'd be pretty cool.
Take Carmelita and get off this thing.
We all need to leave right now! That maniac just tore a hole in time-space!
I need to finish this fight here and now, for the whole Cooper clan. And I'm the only one who can glide out of here.
This whole blimp could disappear any second!
Right, so there's no time to argue. Just go.
Sly,
I know, me too.
Oh, we can't communicate our feelings.
Come, Cooper. I will teach
So, you know, we just say no. Yes.
How would you know?
Ha! I'm going to save that Cooper tongue for last. After I cut the rest of you to pieces.
Get back here, Le Paradox! You can continue to jump, but at some point you're gonna run out of space. Oh god, it's like a legit dueling thing. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Not as pitiful as that mustache.
You think I'll fail at the quick time event? You could be right, but only because I'm impatient and quick on the draw!
It wouldn't have worked out. I'm allergic to morons.
What? You cheated!
I hate when you have to like spam a button press. What the? Oh wait, we're different. A time? We're in the time stream.
Come on, monkey. I'm waiting for you.
Are we gonna end up seeing some things from like the other Sly games? That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, I hate when you have to like spam button inputs and then it like swaps up real fast into different ones. Like this.
Oh, looks like somebody just lost his temper.
But it's okay, we can handle these. I'm not even looking at the fight because I have to do, you know, the quick time events.
Deep down, you know I'm superior.
Wait, did you say posterior?
There is something wrong with this stupid sword.
There's nothing wrong with the sword. It's the wielder, not the weapon.
Sly, do you read me? Get out of there, Sly!
Sorry, I'm in a whole different time. Oh, never mind.
I know it's difficult, Cooper, but try to keep up.
Hey, I can do that.
Don't fall, then I won't get the chance to kill you myself.
I mean, to be fair, you have a time machine, so you could just stop my fall and then kill me there.
So, before we finish this, let me get one thing straight. You came after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
No, you imbecile. I came after the Coopers to prove that the Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived. Is there any doubt? Ask yourself this. If the Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in history, and I have stolen their most valued possessions, then what does that make me?
An idiot? You had it made. You could have been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover. You exposed your operation because of your ego. No Cooper would have done that. And for the record, can you really say you stole the canes? Seems like your friends did all the real work.
Enjoy your words.
See, you know, that's what I was saying.
Because they will be your last.
He was like the richest villain in the entire planet. And he's just like, what if I just killed your entire family? 2 time, haha.
I agree, but I'm not the one who's going down.
Oh, this is a spam square section. On guard!
The very sight of you fills me with rage!
Thought we were gonna be pals.
The quick time events continue! I will dodge and swing and take out.
I detest you, Cooper. The very sight of you fills me with rage!
I thought we were gonna be pals.
No, we just repeated the same line. Come on, dude, we're at the end of the game. We don't gotta repeat lines. All right, one final blow, and the Paradox is taken out, yes?
This is not right. My plan was perfect.
Sorry, pal. You just can't plan for a Cooper.
Just please help me.
Final chapter, question mark?
I do not wish to die.
I guess you won't be doing any harm from a prison cell.
It's a trap. He's gonna pull you off. Oh, he took my glider.
As I said, so ridiculous.
You won't get away with this. I'll find you.
Au contraire, Sly Cooper. I do not think we will meet again.
I hope his glider gets stuck inside the blimp's engines. Oh, he got hit by a plane! Well, how unfortunate. Guess I gotta get my glider and jump down? Or are we gonna do something else? We're gonna be like, we don't know what happened to Sly.
Since that night, but there's still no sign of Sly. Or that cursed blimp. The skunk could barely tread water. So by the time they picked him up, he was happy to see them. Word is he earned a special cell in solitary confinement, where the only thing he'll be collecting from now on is gray hair.
The other villains are there.
The Thieves raccoons were back to normal, but that hardly made us feel any better. At first, we just waited, assuming Sly would show up the way he always did. But as the days stretched into weeks, we had to face the fact that he was truly lost. We've stopped talking about it all the time, but I know it's all we're thinking about, even if we show it in different ways.
Oh, Dimitri.
Murray seems like his usual cheerful self, but I can tell there's a new level of seriousness underneath it all. He's on the professional wrestling circuit now, and he's really been pushing himself. I know he's doing it to keep his fighting skills sharp. Like all of us, he wants to be ready for action the minute we locate Sly. Carmelita returned to Interpol, where she threw herself into her work, busting criminals at a record pace. She's been so busy, I haven't seen her for a while now. My sources tell me she's conducting her own investigation into Sly's whereabouts. Out of everyone, I think she took his disappearance the hardest, even if she never shows it.
Aww.
At least not in public. As for myself, I continue to search. Even using all my technology, I haven't found a clue. The time machine is no help since we need to know where Sly was for that to work. I get discouraged sometimes, but I'll never give up. Because I know Sly's out there, and I know that wherever he is, we will find him.
Is that it? Are we just gonna legit leave it off on that?
Real Ichi Cooper continued to refine his master ninja techniques as well as his sushi.
All right.
While his thefts were never detected, his sushi restaurant was recognized as the finest in Japan.
We get my recap that I wanted, where we show what they do. But I wanted to see if they would do anything, you know, like new, now that they knew about stuff going on in the future. But it might not be that way.
El Jefe remains behind bars. He was transferred to a South American prison, where he now works rolling cigars. Unfortunately for him, there's no smoking allowed.
The big torture. He can't smoke his favorite cigars while making those same cigars. I'm sure he sneaks it. I mean, he's a criminal. There's no way he doesn't.
Tennessee Kid Cooper recovered his gold and his place in history as the greatest outlaw of the Old West. His legend grew even bigger when he began stealing from crooked lawmen exclusively.
Oh wait, so he was stealing from everybody else too? Before that? I've never really fully known the morality of the Cooper family.
Toothpick was arrested and became part of a chain gang working on the railroads. He eventually went deaf and faded into obscurity.
Oh no, he's gonna get ran over. Well, he was kind of a jerk. That's unfortunate.
Caveman Cooper kept up his physical training and returned to his role as egg thief extraordinaire. Perhaps most importantly, he pioneered the use of his cane as a tool for thieving.
And then went on to just foster, I guess, all raccoons ever? Question mark?
The Grizz received a lengthy prison sentence and began a new career as a rap artist. In his spare time, he paints portraits of his fellow inmates.
It doesn't look like they appreciate him all that much. He got off pretty light. Although to be fair, he did the least out of everybody. He was stealing pterodactyl eggs.
Sir Galeth Cooper returned to his heroic adventures and went on to form the Knights of the Cooper Order, a gallant group that stole from corrupt nobility. He also became a successful, if overly dramatic, actor.
Was it because of his time in the circus? And the time with us? Is that why he became an actor?
Penelope was sent to Europe's highest security prison, where she promptly escaped. She remains at large, and the police have no clue as to her whereabouts. Recently, however, I've been receiving mysterious postcards.
Oh god, they're keeping her open as a character who'll come back. But what if I don't want that? I mean, a part of me does. I want to see Bentley happy, you know, resolve this storyline.
Cooper finally retired from thieving and took a long nap. Then he dreamed up a lucrative new business. Parking his camel around town, he sold snacks to hungry customers. It was highly successful.
He made the first food truck, but it's a food camel.
After being locked up, Miss Decibel decided to make some changes. She had the horn removed from her trunk, enrolled in anger management classes, and began teaching music to other prisoners. With continued good behavior, she might get an early parole.
Well, you know, good for her. I'm always happy when the villains turn their lives around, you know? I don't think the Paradox is getting off that easy.
Dimitri returned to his globe-trotting ways as a celebrity scuba diver, and even launched a new line of fashion wear. He's so successful, there's a new reality TV show chronicling his adventures. It's called Disco Diver.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Good for Dimitri. He's living a successful life. Biggest turnaround in the series, really.
La Paradox had all his assets seized, including his art collection. and everything was donated to the city of Paris. I'm told his cell was modified to be completely odor-proof. I suppose that's good for the guards, since he's going to be living there for a very long time.
The guards have gas masks, you know, just in case any smell leaks out. But what about Sly? What is Sly? Are we gonna get a teaser at the end of this? We gotta. No? Really? Ultimate Sly. Sly owns the darkest night of this costume. Cloaked in shadow, he's a tireless force for justice. And picking pockets. Oh wow, we had a costume thing. Whoops. I could have probably put that on at some point, but alright. I am conflicted. Wow. Okay, so obviously we are here long after Sly Cooper Thieves in Time came out. Let's see, when did Sly Cooper Thieves in Time come out? I'm actually gonna just Google that real quick. Okay, it came out in 2013, so we're 7 years into the future. And obviously we don't have another Sly game. We may eventually get one. You never know with the gaming industry. It could be next year, it could be 5 years, it could be another 10 years. Who knows? I feel like there's probably gonna be one more attempt at Sly Cooper in the future. Because this was an alright game series. It's a fun kind of romp. Not super serious, just fun with the gang, you know, with Bentley, Murray, Cooper, and everybody else that we encounter. It's going through the Sly games has been fun. It hasn't been the best. There have been plenty of weird moments, and there's kind of this non-commitment going on because they want to do so many different things, and that's fun in and of itself. But sometimes I like it when something just has a really fleshed out, like, dedicated system to what it's trying to do. Whether it's like, it's a dedicated shooter, it's a dedicated action game, it's a dedicated stealth game. When we kind of just have like some parts of each, it just kind of makes me want to go play better versions of those things, or to make those things better in the game, period. But this was a fun series, and I can see why a lot of people had it as their childhood favorite. So I'm glad that I went through it, and I'm sure I'll be glad to go through many more childhood favorite games, because there's a lot of them out there, between Crash, the Ratchet and Clank series, Spyro, just so many games I never actually had a chance to play completely as a kid. But I'm happy to finally bring this series kind of to a close. Question mark. We'll see if another Sly game comes out, but I started the Sly series back in 2018, June of 2018, and then there was this very long pause between Sly 3 and now. And for this game, in and of itself, this was okay. There were some nice adjustments here and there. But like I said before, there's this weird non-commitment, and that's kind of the thing that makes it hard to be like, yes, this was the best thing ever. You kind of very quickly pass off through everything, and then it's over without anything ever building up to a big crescendo. It's kind of like, well, we went to a whole bunch of different timelines, and a whole bunch of different stories, and then tried to wrap it up in kind of an section, and it was alright. It was alright. And I'd totally play another Sly whenever that comes out, and people are telling me that there is a teaser for the next game, but we don't get out of here. Whenever the next Sly comes out, maybe I'll check that out. But for now, thank you guys for watching this Let's Play, and if you were the part of the people who were waiting for the last 2 years for this game, thank you for waiting as well. This game was alright, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.